Actually, it was my husband.
Okay.
He was traveling from Abuja to Bauchi by air, and I don't know what happened. After reaching there, on them to start boarding, and they said they've rescheduled this
The
thing.
flight.
Yes, so they have to change to another flight, but the thing did not work. So they spent almost 12 hours there, and at the end of the day, they have to resort to traveling by air, by road.
By road. Wow. 12
And
hours.
no apology.
Even-
Nobody was there.
No
to, like,
apology.
no apology.
Have they refunded him?
Actually, they said he can use the tickets in another.
I think that, and this is me being fair, there are a lot of reforms happening around the airline industry, and I give some credit to the Honorable Minister, who is trying to bring in a lot of new ways of doing things. However, there is still the people problem. The people, the airlines, the people who work there. I personally had an experience just 2 weeks ago, coming back from Lagos to Abuja. I'd had a ticket, had checked in online, got to the airport, and then they said their system was down and they couldn't board me. But then I needed to now buy a new ticket to be able to come back.
Wow.
Now, of course, we spent an hour arguing, and then as you're making this argument, you're looking at the clock,
Yes.
the time is ticking, and they're selling tickets to other passengers. So I got forced to buy a new one, and then with the promise they are going to refund. Now, second, things can break down, but the people also take advantage of us all,
Sure.
and take from the highest bidder, take from somebody so profit for them is what determines who gets on board. Chances are that it is still the people who abuse the system. But if we have a situation where these reforms that are being put in place and the regulatory bodies actually implement the sanctions and see that it happens, and then we all speak up, and then these things are implemented, then we can begin to say that the reforms are working. So it's not enough to put a policy, it's also to see it through.
Yes.
Rescheduling flights and cancelling them can happen for safety reasons. Usually they tell you for safety reasons, precautionary measures.
Yes.
You think your own safety first, but then they are also abusing it. When you throw it too much at our faces and nobody actually sanctions them, then we're pretty just wasting our time.